Hello everyone. I welcome you to my channel Learning English and my name is Manu and today I'm starting with a new series which is about English grammar. So we'll be starting with English grammar now and the very first topic for the English grammar we are taking is about tenses. As we all know, tense are a very important part of English grammar and they play a very crucial role in language learning, and it has also a higher weightage for all sort of exams wherein lot of spot the error questions are asked which majorly cover the part of tense. So without any delay, let's start our today's lesson about tense. So what are tenses? We all must have learned about tense or have heard about tense a lot of time, but still we do get confused about this concept. Today, I would like to explain it to you in the simplest possible form that I could, and let's see if this could help you. So, what are tense? Tense are something that denote the time or an action at which a particular thing takes place. It could be about a particular action, or suppose you say that he danced in the function. So here danced is the action that is done, that we are talking about somebody that he danced in the function. So the action that happened, that is action is dance, that happened and is over now. So that is how we talk about tenses. The tense here is denoting the time at which something happened. The danced is telling you that that particular thing has happened in the past, not in the future or not in the present. So that is the main function. The function of tense is to tell you the time of the action. Any form of verb which will show you the time at which an action happens, और कोई भी एक्शन जो आपको कोई वर्ब देख के पता चलता है कि वो किस समय पर हुई या व्हाट वाज द टाइम at which that particular action happened, that is known as tense. For example, as you can see in this image also, we are talking about either about past, something could either be in the past or could be happening right now, or could be the future that will happen nearly in the future. So let's see the two quotes, the things I've quoted here. The first, like I say, I sing. Whenever I'm saying this thing that I sing, that means I'm talking about the present time that right now I'm singing. I sing. When I say I sang, sang means that I am talking about the past time that has already happened and is over. Now in the third say I am saying I will sing, which means I am going to sing in the coming future. So all the three things here, all the three phrases are showing you the three different times, that is past, present and future. So this is for what we use tense. Tense are basically used to denote the time of action of whatever is happening. It will tell you the time, that is it happened in past, or is it going to happen in future, or is it are we talking about the present time. So let's see what are the types of tenses. These are the three broad types of tenses. That is, the first is past tense, which will generally be denoted by verb plus ed. This here I am just talking about the simple past tense, not about the continuous or past perfect. So don't take it that way. The first is the past tense, second is present tense, and the third one is the future tense. So I'll be covering all these three tenses gradually in the coming up videos, but initially for today I'll be starting with past tense only. So there are four types of past tense. The very first is simple past tense. Simple past tense, then past perfect tense, past continuous tense and past perfect continuous tense. So these are the basic four types of past tense which we'll be covering one by one in all the videos. So what is simple past tense? The very first form of the past tense. It denotes an action that has happened in the past time and has no relation with the present time. Any action that is already over in the past and is nowhere related to the present. This past tense is denoted by verb plus ed. You can easily make out through a sentence wherein the verb is coming along with ed is known as a simple past tense. So let's see the very first example here is he danced in the party. Now you can see the verb here is dance and the verb is ending by ed. That means this is a sentence of simple past tense. So that is how we can make out in the simple past tense all the verbs will end by ed. But let's see the second sentence first. The second sentence says, I met your friend yesterday. This is clearly a sentence of past tense, but the verb here is met. Do you think this verb met should end by ed, or why is it not ending by ed? Like we can see in the rule that is simple past tense is verb plus ed. No, not every verb agrees to the rule of simple past tense, and then these kind of verbs are called irregular verbs. All those kind of verbs wherein the verb is not ending by ed at the end are known as irregular verbs. There are many irregular verbs, and that is how they are used in the sentence. And it is, I met your friend yesterday. This past, simple past tense is also used to depict or to show the past habits. We can show some past habits wherein you will find sentences over here where few words are frequently used, or these words will help you to understand that this sentence is about the past tense. Like I've written here some words that is occasionally, used to, usually, always, never, rarely, would, normally. There are more such words. Basically these words will show a past habit. Anything that was a habit in the past is being denoted with the help of these words. This will help you to understand easily that this is a sentence about past tense, which is showing a past habit. For example, the very first sentence here is, he always carried an umbrella, which means the word always here, the always is showing you a past habit of a person कि उसको हमेशा आदत थी umbrella लेके जाने की. That is how you can show a past habit. He always carried an umbrella, and the verb here is carry, which is come into its second form by carried, that is the past form. The second sentence is, I used to go to Mumbai by train. Here again, it is a habit which is depicted that somebody used to go to Mumbai by train. So this used to will show you a past habit. The next is, he would go there daily. The would which is coming here is helping you to recognize the sentence in form of a past tense. So the simple past tense will also show you the past habits, which could be indicated with the help of these words which are used to show a past habit of anything. This tense is also used to show a particular act, or is used to depict a single act that is completed in the past only. An act that has happened for once and is complete now. कोई चीज जो एक बार हुई है for a single act और वो खत्म हो गई past में, is over now and is not related. That particular thing can be denoted by the words like since, ever since, ago, back, before, last, yesterday. You can see in the example which says, I met your brother yesterday, which means I met your brother yesterday means I went to meet your brother yesterday, or wherever we met your brother yesterday, that meeting is over and the day yesterday is gone now, so that thing is over. So it is showing you a single act. एक बारी somebody met with your brother, or I met with your brother, only once I met with your brother, and yesterday that particular act is over. That is how we can show a single act of action that has happened in past. The next sentence is, she bought a car 2 years ago. So the word bought is over here the verb, and ago is showing you a single act. It was a single act that happened in past and is over. So these are some of the concepts of simple past tense that we have seen for today, and for a better understanding I have put in some practice questions over here. These are 5 sentences which I have given along with a verb in the bracket. So you can practice them, and this will give you a better understanding of the concept. And I'll show you the answers of all these 5 sentences in the next video, and then you can check them out. Thank you so much for watching this, and I really hope that you were able to understand the concept of simple past tense. But if you have any sort of doubts or any suggestions, then please do put them in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.